Hello everybody, my name is Jodi Lakin and today I am going to be showing you my junk journal. This is the first time I've ever made, well, that's not completely true. I did make a junk journal maybe the first year I was in Japan, but it didn't have a casing at all. It didn't have a cover and it was just held together by a string, and it fell apart quite quickly. So this is the first proper junk journal I've made, I guess, and it really was quite a spontaneous thing that I did. So I did put a little video on Instagram showing this journal, and I had a lot of lovely comments and quite a few requests asking me to show it on my YouTube channel or to even show you how to make it. Now, unfortunately, I didn't film the process with the intent of actually showing you how to make it from scratch. I'd actually already made the base of this journal and was intending it for a watercolor book. I needed the paper for something else, so I decided, what am I going to do with this empty journal? And that's kind of how this was born. So it wasn't intended to show as a tutorial, but maybe I'll make another one if you want me to, and I can show you in more detail. I might just flip through while I'm talking, but I might show little clips of me making the journal, because I did film a reel for Instagram and that was my intention. I was purposely filming it for Instagram. So I could definitely show you little clips as I go along and as I talk about the journal. But basically the idea behind this was, I have lived in Japan for nearly 4 years, and this year will be my last year in Japan, and I'm very sad to leave, but at the same time I'm so excited to start the next chapter of my life and to move on to a new adventure. I'm very excited about it. I think we should always be changing and growing, and for me that's personally how I do best, is with a little bit of change every now and again. So anyway, the point of the story is I have 4 years worth of leaflets, flyers, little gift tags, things from boxes that I've purchased, or this one here is just like a sticker from a sticker machine thing. Little envelopes. This one was from our anniversary. And I just have all these memories, and trust me, I still have a massive box of them, so I definitely have enough to make another journal. But I had nowhere to put all these things, and I thought to myself, how on earth am I going to get all of these things home? I either have to throw them away and they become actual junk, or I could use it as a journal, and I could use it as paper. So as you can see inside the journal, you will see some blank pages. So I do want to also do some journaling and some sketching, and that is why I left these blank pages in here. So they won't be blank for long, trust me. I think I will do one today to kind of show you what I intended for this journal. But like this, for instance, I have, I think, 4 of these because I bought different things from Hobonichi, and I got one of these with each notebook thing that I bought. So I love it, but now I can see it forever in this journal. So yeah, it's really nice actually, because all these little things have specific memories for me, even as far as the paper. Like this paper bag, this is from a little store in Kyoto, and I just didn't want to throw away the bag. Like, it's so beautiful. And there's just lots of things in here. Like this is from a little donut store called Mr. Donut. I don't know if you have Mr. Donut anywhere else, but their donuts are incredible, and they often do themed donuts. So they do Pokemon ones every year, and they sell out so fast, and it's just a really exciting time. So I love donuts, in case you didn't know. Now you know. This was just a leaflet I picked up. There was this little cafe, this Alice in Wonderland cafe, and yeah, I don't even know where I got that from. I didn't go to the cafe, but I just liked the leaflet. And then notes like this from my family, which are really, really sweet and important. And living in another country means that you get sent things all the time, you know, like my family send me things all the time, and I have all these lovely little notes and cards and, you know, like thinking of you and missing you, and like I wish you were here. And you don't get wish you were here things if you're in the same country. Often you don't get the same, you know, wish you were here. So it's stuff like that I want to keep hold of. And then I also have things like this, like printouts from journal courses that I've been on. I have tickets from when I've flown back to England to see my family, and I have, look, little bags and things. And also some of these bags, like which one shall I show you? Okay, so this one here, this is an art store which is not too far away from me, this red one, and it's this huge paper. It's massive, and they always wrap the art paper. So like this paper, for example, I buy from this specific art store here, and it comes in really long wide sheets, and which is what enables me to tear them and cut them the way I like. Anyway, when I go in this store, they wrap it in this red paper. So it's stuff like that, like where am I going to put this red paper? How will I remember it? And now it has a place, it has a home, and just to me, that's going to mean so much every time I look at it, like this beautiful red paper. This here is, you can see a little circle. I went to a cafe one day, very local to me, like literally across the road, and there was one little old lady in there, and she was so sweet and lovely, and she basically had a lottery game that we could play for free, and if you got a circle you won a prize. And literally this is the circle. It's just a circle on like a piece of paper that she drew herself, and she like folded it up and put it in this big tub. And it was really funny because all of us got a circle apart from one of our friends, and she felt so bad that she gave the she gave the person, my friend, a gift anyway. And the gift was like, oh, there's a hair there, that's bound to happen. The gift was a little fish made out of clay, and just that little tiny circle on a piece of paper. Someone might throw that away or think that that's nothing to you personally, but to me it's like it brings back all these amazing memories, you know, of that day and that time and the conversations we had and the food that we ate. So yeah, I love this idea of memory keeping. We watched Raya on my birthday, so that's a nice memory. It actually premiered on my birthday. A little train map. And I'm really excited to just stick some photos in here and make it more interesting too. But I did want to leave myself a bit of room. It was kind of impossible not to stick things on all of these pages. Also, as you can see, I've left the Luca story in the book. It's not in order. I'm sorry if that bothers you. I know it would bother some people, but when I'm doing something like this, I am fully just invested in it, and I am totally in it, and I could not spend the time going through the story and trying to put it in order. Because as you know, when you fold pages like this, the story that's meant to be on the next page is on another piece of paper, if that makes sense. It won't be attached to this piece of paper, so you can't really put it in order unless you actually do it like the book, like put it like how it's supposed to be, like a book. This is a birthday card I got from my student, so I'm happy to put these kind of things in here too, because it's really nice memories and beautiful paper. There's so much lovely paper in Japan. It's really nice. And so I know I'm going to get a lot of questions like, how did I actually do this? How did you actually do this? And I will show you how I did it, but I think it is probably the best than trying to explain it, but I can explain a little bit with this page. So what I tended to do was I would piece together, as you can see, with washi tape and also double-sided sticky tape. I would piece together little parts of either a bag or like here, like an envelope. There's nothing in there, but I can put something in there. And here as well, I've like folded this postcard over here too. I want to stick a photo there because it says I'm a creative. So I thought that'd be funny if it's just like a big silly portrait of me. But anyway, like, so I basically did that throughout the whole book, and sometimes I've just put full leaflets in here, like a full A4 leaflet, and I tried to match it up with this page underneath. So if there was any room left here, I haven't done it on this one in particular, but if there was any room left here, then I would stick something down the side here so that the pages kind of all match up. Obviously it's not going to be perfect, but like kind of match up here, so there's not too many things sticking out or too many things that are too far in, if that makes sense. So that's kind of the rule I stuck to. This one is so lovely. Like, I love this page. I teach a class of elderly ladies, and this one lady, I always ask about her garden, and so she actually gave me some flowers from her garden. This one is cherry blossom, and this one is forget-me-not. I don't know how well it will last in here, but it's in here, so I've kept it in here, and it's just really special to me. And the other side of this page, what did I do on the other side? I believe it's here. Yeah, is it? I think this is the other side of that page. So as you can see, very different. And I just stuck things on both sides too. So I would do a page. Some of them I just stuck on afterwards, but I would do a page and then I would decorate both sides, and then I would make the holes and sew it into the book. And I just kept going. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. And these are like little places I've visited or cafes I've been to. This one's a very good example because this is just a bag. This is literally a bag that is holding all this together. Also, I don't imagine this is going to stand the test of time. I think people are going to start looking through it and it's going to like fall apart in places. But I'm actually quite looking forward to that. Because I would have looked at these things so many times by the time this book is going to fall apart that they would have served their purpose. But I do imagine it will fall apart eventually because, I mean, it's just paper. Like usually it's very thick paper like this, but these are very thin. Like this is just a bag, as you can see. So I had the base of the bag, and then I stuck here card on both sides. And then the other side of that page is here, so you can actually see like the bag. It was from a shop called Atoya, my favorite art shop, by the way, in Japan. If you're interested and you come to Japan, definitely visit Atoya. Do not miss it out. You will not regret it, and you probably need an entire day there because it is I think it's like 8 or 9 stories high, and it's beautiful. I actually cried the last time I went in there because it's so overwhelmingly beautiful, and I'm not ashamed to say that I cried at pencils and paints. That's a thing. So yeah, so I still have a lot of room around, and don't worry, I will definitely be filling that up. I've actually got a few photographs here that I can put in different places. So the kind of, also I made little pockets too for things. Which I like this page. It's really nice. This was a wrapping that I bought something and it came in this wrapping. So yeah, the kind of sad thing about this is a card that I got for my birthday. How cute. Is I actually took all my photographs home with me when I went home to England for Christmas. I had so many photographs and I took them all home because I thought they're going to take up a lot of room and I want to make sure they get home safely. Also, a student made me this. This is so beautiful. She didn't write in it because she thought I could actually use it as a card. This is also one of my elderly students. But there's no way I'm going to use this as a card. This is mine forever. Like, I'm keeping this. How could I ever give this away? It's so beautiful. I love this paper too. And I love the way she's done the fish. I'm very inspired by that. I would like to do a whole picture in that style. Anyway, so I don't have many photographs and my mini printer is not great. It's not very good, and I've run out of paper too, and the paper's quite hard to get. So I have a few photos. So today I can do a little bit and show you kind of how I will be using this journal. But it won't be as unfortunately I can't fill the whole thing, which is what I want to do. I want to fill the whole thing and I want to show you. I can definitely try and get some more photos printed so that I can show you. Also, I love this back page. I just stuck some little stickers, and I've had this sticker for ages, this Destiny Awaits one, and I just couldn't find the right place for it, and I feel like it's at the end of this book, because after Japan I will obviously move on to my next destiny, my next adventure, so I feel like it was perfect for that. They kind of, Anna and Elsa are like looking off to the to the next adventure, so yeah, I thought that was really appropriate. And I stuck my little cards when I was learning Japanese. I stuck them here, and I had those in my journal in the back of my diary for ages to help me to help me read Japanese. I have one here too somewhere. Where's the other one? Oh, it's somewhere in the book. It's somewhere else in the book. And I have little tickets that I can lift up. And also, I didn't have the heart to cut this Disney guide map up. So what I did, I just stuck it in so we could just open it and look. Any time that I miss Tokyo Disney Sea, this map is so huge it won't even fit on the page. But anytime I miss Disney Sea, Tokyo Disney, I can just open this map and feel really magical. It's very exciting. I love it. I heard too that they're not giving out maps anymore at Disney Sea and Disneyland in Tokyo. I don't know if that's because of recent rules and regulations, but I believe they have everything on an app now, including the map. So yeah, I heard that they weren't giving out the maps, and I thought, oh my goodness, I don't want to cut this up. It might be the last map that I ever get. And it was from 2019, so I'm really reluctant to cut up the maps that I do have now, because I just don't know, they might be really rare. I might never get them again. It's a really sad thought. I thought, how am I going to journal anything if you don't give out maps anymore? That'll be a very sad day. I hope they do bring them back, because it's part of the enjoyment for me, picking up all these little leaflets and things. So anyway, I'm gonna get on with a page. I'm gonna find a page to do, and I've got a few little photos here. I don't have many, like I said. I took all my photos home with me, but I have a few that I had in my house. This one was the other day. So yeah, let's do some journaling. Okay, so I've picked a page that I want to journal on. As you can see, this side is completely blank, and this side has 3 little things on here. And I decided to journal on this page because I do have this one photo. I do have this one photo from mine and my husband's anniversary a couple of years ago, actually 3 years ago now, when we went to Tokyo Disney for our anniversary. Also, I apologise for the wind, it's kind of windy outside. And on this page I also have the anniversary little envelope that my husband gave me. Also, because it's so thick, it doesn't like sit down, so I'm sorry if that irritates you. But I thought what I could do, because this is actually what my husband put the tickets in when he gave them to me. So I'm going to put the tickets in there like that. And I also have this little photo too, which is really cute, so I thought I could stick that down here. So I'm just going to start sticking, because the whole point of this journal is that it's kind of spontaneous, and I just want to stick everything in there. And I kind of want to give you a little idea of how quickly I was working in this journal, and how much I really wasn't thinking about it too much at all. I just wanted to get everything in there. I also have this cute little Baymax, which I've been wanting to use for a long time, but look, I could actually just put the ticket in there. I did think about that, so I might do that. You will need a lot of tape and glue if you decide to take on this project. You will need a whole lot of tape and glue. Just keep that in mind if you are wanting to do it. So I just put tape all over it, and then I will stick it kind of where I want it. like I said, I don't want it to stick out the book too much, so that seems like a nice amount. And then I think it must have been cherry blossom season at the time, because it was in the summer. Oh no, it wouldn't have been cherry blossom season, but again, who cares? Who cares? That's the whole point of this journal. It's just completely random and fun. I also have this adorable little Stitch and Angel thing, so I think I'm going to stick that in this corner. So on this particular trip, me and my husband did a little Disney bound. I've never done Disney bounding before until that time, but it was really fun. I really recommend it. It was really fun. I think I used to think I don't really know why you would Disney bound. Like I didn't really, not that I didn't understand it, because I love Disney. I love everything about Disney, so I understood it, but I was just thought I didn't think it was something I would ever do. But it kind of makes sense for me, because I love clothes, I love fashion, and yeah, it made sense. And we're wearing little matching outfits, so I don't know if you can tell by this photo, you can't really tell, but I was Disney bounding as Jessie and my husband was Disney bounding as Woody. And if you don't know what Disney bounding is, let me just explain a little bit. Disney bounding is where you wear like accent colors of the characters, and you kind of give a hint to like a character, and then you kind of dress as them for that day. So it's kind of like dressing as the character, but not officially. I'm going to stick this right up here. I'm so happy to put this in this journal, because I've had this photo in my house for a very long time. Now I'm considering sticking Baymax in here, but I think he's a bit big. Is he? Because I want it to be like this, so you can see the date, and then you could take it out as well if you wanted to. But we are covering up It's a Small World a little bit, so probably not. What else could I stick in here? I have so many papers still, like so many pieces of paper. I actually really like this one. So let's cut some of this. So originally I actually wanted to put some of the white paper so that I could draw on here as well. But I haven't done that for this one, but I would like to draw in here. I could draw here, I guess, down the side. So what else do I want to put in here? I just want it to look very full. I also have more of It's a Small World. So let me see what else I have. I am kind of tempted to put Baymax in here. Maybe if we just had Angel and not Stitch, but no, we need Stitch. Okay, so I have still more things that I could put in. Oh, so the other Disney bound we did, because we went to Disneyland and Disney Sea, but we also did Nemo and Dory, and that was like one of my favourite outfits I've ever worn. So it's a shame that I can't show you because I don't have the photos, but I wore a dress from Zara, and it was blue with black spots, and then I had this same yellow ribbon I had in my hair, which kind of looked like the Dory's fins, and it was so subtle, but I really loved it. I loved that Disney bound. It was just my favourite outfit I've ever worn. And I love this one too. I was wearing little dungaree, like a jean, denim, that's the word I'm looking for. A denim dress, a skirt. So that was really cute. And on my bag too, I had like a little button of like pin button of Buzz, because obviously Buzz is Jessie's boyfriend. And I had 3 alien like little plushies on my bag, because in the movie she looks after the aliens. So it was so much fun to do. Like, I definitely recommend it. I also have the classic Tokyo Disney tape here. which I might stick over here. I don't think we need it there. Down the side. No. I'll stick it here just as like a joining thing, so this doesn't look so perfect. So let's see if we have any stickers that I can put in here. We definitely do. Whoops, sorry, that was my keyring. We have Mickey on the drums. And we have Mike's melon bread, absolute fave of mine. Love the melon bread. And what else do we have? We have like really tiny ones as well. We have the Mickey sandwich. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm just looking through this journal to see if there are any stickers that might fit with the theme. Definitely a little Baymax with some hearts could go somewhere, maybe here. And we have this really cool Ariel one, which I'm going to stick here because it kind of look like she's saying like, yay! Yay, you're at Disney. Like that. That's cute. And what else? I want to stick something on the envelope because it looks a little like it stands out a lot compared to the rest of the page. So I'm going to stick this little thing on there, which I think makes it look a little more like it's part of the page. And then can we put this one in here? Will it fit? Oh, it fits. So we also have the Toy Story one in there. Or I could make a little pouch. Oh. Will it fit? Maybe it will. It's cute. If I just stick the corner down again. Like that. Then it almost is like a little pocket. And I just need to write like one thing here. So what should I write is the thing. What kind of word comes to my mind? Like love or fun or good day, great day, happy. Happy's a good word. So let's write happy here. H. Okay, I should probably map this out a little bit. Let's just do tiny little P's. P. Y. Happy. And then I want to put another sticker here because we have a little bit of space. I don't have to use Disney stickers. I could use anything really. Food is good though. Food is always a good thing to stick in because it kind of reminds me of the trip, the food that we ate. Maybe I'll put a little flower. Actually, if I had some Toy Story stickers, a Toy Story sticker would be good. I do have some. I bought some recently. Ta-da! Kind of love this Mr. Potato Head one. It's very funny. I should have stuck this Woody one there, actually. That would have been better. Who should we put in the corner? I love Sully. Look at Sully. Aliens. I love the stars too. Okay, why don't I do... I could do Mr. and Mrs. Potato. They're very thick. That's definitely going to thicken up the book a little bit. Because they're pretty chunky. Like that. And then I'm going to put a couple of stars here. Somewhere here. Wow, these are really thick. You can probably hear it as I'm taking them off. They're like really thick stickers. Okay, now I feel like I need something here, like some words or something, some like special memory or something. So let's see if I have any text. I'm just gonna look for that for 1 second. Okay, so I did find the perfect text here, and but I actually stopped recording by mistake, so you didn't see me glue this in, but I basically glued it here, which for me it blurs the line between this piece at the top and this one underneath, and it kind of makes the whole thing look more coherent, like it's just like one big page. So I do like to do that a lot. I like to cover the edges of where the pictures and things join with this kind of journal, because I just want it to look like I just threw all my memories on the page, and when I open this page it makes me think of Disney. Every little thing has a memory. Even this sticker is like the Jasmine's carpet ride at Tokyo Disney as well. So every little thing has a memory, and yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm really happy with how this page turned out. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun looking through this journal and also just doing a page as well and looking back on these memories. This journal will definitely hold a very special place in my heart, and I really wish I could do this for other people. Actually, I wish that I could have all their memories and be trusted with all their little pieces of memorabilia, and then I could put it in a journal for them. I would love to do that. It sounds so fun. I had so much fun making this, and it was just great fun to go through some of my memories, some of the things that I haven't seen in such a long time, and to actually look at all the places I've visited. Like, I visited a lot of places before like everything got shut down, so it's really nice to see actually, because yeah, it's just such nice memories to have. I'm so fortunate to have all these wonderful memories. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for all the love on this little journal. I didn't expect it to get so much love, but I'm really happy that it has, because it is definitely going to be a very special journal for me, and it will hold a very special place in my heart for a very long time, I'm sure. So thank you again. I will hopefully be able to show you how I made it very soon if I can make another one. And yeah, that's going to be it. So I will see you again next Sunday with a brand new video. Take care, everybody. Bye.